Are you someone who has few or no friends? Do you know someone? Or are you yourself? A person who enjoys being alone, who finds social interaction exhausting and friendship demanding? Then let me tell you something right now. You are not strange, broken, or antisocial. You might just belong to a rare and misunderstood personality type. Today we dive deep into the psychology of people who prefer solitude. Why do some individuals thrive in isolation? Why do they feel mentally drained after too much social time? And most importantly, what strengths lie hidden beneath this quiet exterior? Let's find out. Redefining alone. When society hears the word loner, most people instantly picture someone sad, socially awkward, or rejected. But psychology tells a completely different story. Some people prefer solitude, not because they can't make friends, but because they don't need many to feel fulfilled. Research on introversion and high sensitivity suggests that many lonely people are in fact highly self-aware, independent thinkers who require space to recharge. Their brain simply processes social information differently. Think of it like this. A phone battery with a smaller capacity drains faster. It's not defective. It just needs more frequent charging. Traits of the Solitude-Seekers. Let's look at the psychology behind those who naturally gravitate toward being alone. First, they are often highly introspective. They reflect deeply on their emotions, motives, and values. Second, they usually have a rich inner world, imagination, ideas, creativity. Third, they don't seek approval from others. Instead, they rely on personal standards. And fourth, they value depth over popularity. One meaningful, authentic connection is worth more than 100 surface-level friendships. Sound familiar? The hidden drain. So why does socializing feel exhausting to them? Simple. Processing social information takes energy. Every tone, gesture, implied meaning. Their brain decodes it all. That level of mental work is like constantly running complex software in the background. Even pleasant interactions can be draining if they go on too long. This doesn't mean they dislike people. It means they need time to recover after being with them. And that is perfectly okay. The gift of solitude. Here's where the story gets interesting. People who enjoy solitude often possess rare psychological strengths: creativity that grows in quiet spaces, emotional independence, strong observational skills, the ability to think deeply rather than react impulsively. Many groundbreaking ideas throughout history were born in silence, from writers to scientists to artists who needed distance to cultivate insight. Isolation for some is not loneliness, it is oxygen. But there's a catch yet. This solitary personality type faces a problem. They are frequently misunderstood. Others may assume, "Why don't you go out more? You must be sad. Are you antisocial?" These assumptions can create pressure, pushing them to socialize in ways that exhaust them or make them feel defective. But psychology says the opposite. Being alone comfortably is a sign of strong emotional regulation, not dysfunction, when solitude becomes unhealthy. Now let's be clear. Enjoying solitude is different from isolation driven by trauma, shame, or fear. Healthy solitude looks like choosing alone time, feeling peaceful while alone, being capable of relationships but selective. Unhealthy isolation looks like withdrawing because of anxiety, avoiding people from fear of rejection, feeling lonely but unable to connect. The key difference is intention. Are you alone because it nourishes you, or because you feel unable to belong? This self-reflection is crucial. The superpower of selective socializing. Let's talk about friendship. Solitude seekers don't usually lack social skills. They lack tolerance for superficial connection. They crave authenticity. When they finally bond, they bond deeply. They can be incredibly loyal, empathetic, and supportive, but only with people who earn their trust. And what's fascinating is that psychological studies show people with fewer but deeper friendships report higher relationship satisfaction than people with many casual friends. So yes, having few friends is not a weakness. It can be a superpower. How to thrive as a low social energy person. If you recognize yourself in this description, here are strategies to navigate life without burning out. 1. Protect your alone time. Schedule it. Honor it. Don't apologize for it. 2. Choose relationships intentionally. Quality over quantity. Always. 3. Communicate your needs. Tell people you care about that you recharge in solitude. This prevents misunderstanding. 4. Build routines that refuel you. Reading, journaling, quiet hobbies. Whatever nourishes that inner world. 5. Don't label yourself negatively. You are not antisocial. You are self-sustaining. What if you love someone who prefers solitude? If you have a partner, friend, or family member like this, don't push. Understand. Give them space. Don't take withdrawal personally. Encourage depth in conversations. Offer companionship without pressure. You'll find that once they feel safe, they give back profoundly. Society's blind spot. Modern culture celebrates hypersocial personalities, influencers, partygoers, entertainers. But some of the most stable, creative, and resilient minds are found in those who walk quietly. The world often overlooks this truth. Not everyone is built to shine in crowds. Some shine in silence and illuminate others through thought, presence, and insight. Your way of existing isn't a flaw. It is a design. Identity transformation. So let's flip the narrative. If you are someone who enjoys being alone, you are not broken. You are not weird. You are wired for depth. Your personality is not lacking. It is specialized. While others gather energy from outside, you gather energy from within. That makes you resilient, self-aware, and capable of extraordinary insight when you embrace your nature instead of fighting it. Quiet power. To everyone who has ever been told, get out more, be more social, talk more, make more friends, here is your answer. I don't need many people to feel whole. I connect deeply, think deeply, and live deeply. My solitude is not loneliness. It is my home. If this resonated with you, you are part of a unique psychological group, a quiet minority with immense potential. Watch our next video to find why some people constantly avoid to be on photos and find out what's the secret psychological behavior behind it. Thank you for watching Psychology Essentials. If you found value in this video, give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe for more insights into the mind. And now, tell me in the comments, do you thrive in solitude, or do you struggle with it? Let's start a conversation, quietly, thoughtfully, and authentically. Until next time, stay curious, stay self-aware, and embrace the quiet power within you.